If I ever, for whatever reason, become the president of this country, you are all in trouble. All, Sbulu, yourself included. Because everything changes upside down. What you knew, it will no longer apply. This country, Gaba Straight, so we're not here to entertain people's emotions. We are here to do the right thing for our history, meaning our ancestors. We are here to do the right thing for today, and we are here to do the right thing for tomorrow. Politics prioritizes today, not tomorrow. If politics prioritized tomorrow, we wouldn't be taking the debt we are taking in these global financial institutions. Your kids that are born, a child being born today in Tembisa or Soweto, Kukuletu, Alexandra, doesn't matter where, even in Sandton, not that we are excluding the suburbs, anywhere in South Africa is born in debt. Is born in debt. Domestic debt and international debt. Domestic debt, you are born in Soweto, they're telling you that you own 17 billion. First day, you call that billions, but you call that 17 billion. Marintwana ko 4 ways. They don't give us a blanket approach on electricity debt if you are living in 4 ways. So if you make it out of Soweto or Tembisa, that means you just walked away from a 17 billion rand debt, and a new kid who's coming in must inherit your debt. What system of nonsense is this? What does it even make sense to you? Can't. So that means what Mandela used as electricity, the electricity that he consumed with his generation, Desmond Bishop Tutu and Bishop Tutu, Mama Winnie Mandela, I'm not liable for that debt. Nah, because it's a blanket approach when it comes to the township. No, someone must speak the truth, and we must be honest about these things. So we can't have black children born in debt because they want systematically to trap us and to continue the slavery, systematic slavery, because slavery is not physical anymore. It's in the systems, the religious systems, the economic systems, the political systems, the education system. Nonsense, this education system. There's nothing that you are teaching our kids. You and I are product of nonsense education systems, boo. Somebody got to tell them. Somebody got to tell them. 30% of nothing. Even if it goes to, even if they say pass mark is 80%, it's 80% of nothing. There's a German kid right now, as you and I speaking, subject to mining. But when you look at his continent, wherever he comes from, there's no minerals underground. But the boys and girls are being taught about mining and minerals. Me and you, there was no subject called mining in high school. What mining were you taught in high school? What's the process to start a mine? Just tell me basics of mining. But mining is a strong pillar, probably amongst the strongest pillars of our economy. So that means that there's a child in Germany somewhere that's being prepared, in Asia somewhere that's being prepared to come and run this economy, while your kids are being prepared to come and work for those German kids that are going to come here in future. Because your kids are being taught how to do nonsense, how to label an insect. Insect to label insecting. Listen, our economy in this country, it's agriculture. Our economy in this country, I can even break down what agriculture is. Mining, manufacturing. Why aren't those things primary subjects in primary school, in high school, so that you've got a basic understanding of your own economy? That means some people must come from somewhere to run this economy, because your kids were never taught anything about this economy. So we mustn't even dare to want to argue with me, not you personally, anyone, about the education system or any other system in this country. It's designed to continue systematic slavery and suppress the people of the day and make sure that the future belongs to those who are prepared for it. Definitely not your children.
Do you have aspirations of getting into politics in the future?
I have zero. I can't join the problem. Politics is the problem. I can't join the problem. I will always be leadership of society. I'll always lead people. Everyone will benefit from my leadership, whether you voting for that person or that person. But all I know is that for as long as I'm alive, every day is you gaining ground for your own life, your kids, your community, this country and the continent, because that's just who I am, and that will never change. I lead the people. I don't lead institutions. I don't lead members. Every political party, they prioritize their members and then the country. So how dare you think that I can go into change my style of leadership and move away from leading everyone and leading some people? That's where the problem starts. So when these politicians, they win elections, they must prioritize their members first. And that's where you see cadre deployment happening, because the members must eat.